Hello everyone, this is John again. This time we're going to do the sound test for the Jackson. This is their 7-string model, their JS22-7. This is their, as far as their price point, kind of their entry level, right at that $200 mark. But for everything that you're going to get for that inexpensive kind of entry level, you're getting a really quite a bit for your money. So a lot of bang for your buck in this particular model here. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll just hear a little bit of clean. And I do have this set as far as the low string, the 7-string set to B. So we can go ahead and hear some of that. Crunch on here. Going to add a little bit of gain, and then we'll go ahead and set it so that way we can have a little bit more. Set some things up here. So really, for the price point that you're getting here, like I say, the dual humbuckers with the kind of the blackout covers, where you're not seeing the bare humbuckers, but as far as your different settings that you have, like I say, we'll have it here. So just go through a little bit of the settings that we have. We'll go back through. I want to go through the bridge. A little volume on that. Go through center, showing both pickups. Now we're going to go through the neck. With this particular model, like I say, you've got your, as far as your volume and your tone, your 3-way switch, and it really is your basic model, but you're going to get everything you need to start off with, get your feet wet with those 7 strings. And one of the things I really like about this model here is it also has the piranha teeth style instead of the normal sharp fin inlays that Jackson likes to use. But check it out again, Jackson, the JS22-7 is what this one is. And as always, stop dreaming, start playing. All right, everyone. Right now we're bringing you the Kit Guitar 12-string that I put together. One thing you may notice when I was trying to tune it up, as far as the D string, the normal D string, it went ahead and it gave out on me. So we will be playing with the normal D string, but I just want to give you guys kind of an overview of what a kit guitar could be like. In saying that, as always, the tuners are not the best on these kit guitars, so it does take a while. Also, you guys, of course, notice the headstock design that I put in the guitar, kind of a pitchfork shape at the end. Kind of in hindsight, for tuning purposes, you may not want to do something like that, because it's, especially on this headstock with 12 tuners, there's not really a place to, if you have like a snark or some kind of clip-on tuner, it doesn't fit very well. I don't really have a great place to put it, but I do make it work. But we are missing one string, so we're down to 11 strings on this, but it'll still give you an overview of what the guitar would sound like. But like I said, the tuners are definitely not the best, but it's still a pretty good guitar, like I say, for the money and the experience it was to put it together. But just kind of give you a little bit of a clean. And now, of course, we are on the neck pickup. Of course, you can tell with a normal 12 string, of course, this would be an 11, but it does have a lot fuller sound. Those extra strings really kind of bring out the brightness in the song every time you ring those notes. Next, we'll go with the middle position, so the neck and the bridge. Next, we'll go with the bridge position. But I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what you can do. Like I say, the things you can put together with, like I say, with just a little bit of your time and not a lot of money. There's some pretty good finds out there on the internet. I think, like I say, the quality of the wood, the nice wood grain on this, everything that you're getting, like I say, right around $100 delivered, and you're going to spend, a few more dollars, however you want to finish it. But one thing I would suggest is, like I say, once you get it all set up the way you want it, you may want to look at some new tuners for it. But I hope y'all have enjoyed, like I say, looking at one of kit guitars I got put together. If y'all subscribe, like the video, give us some comments, some feedbacks. We'd love to hear from you. And always the motto here is stop dreaming, start playing. I'd love to hear from you. Y'all have a good night, and bye. Hello everyone, John back with you for the sound test. This is for the KH-602 LTD ESP. This is especially for all the Kirk Hammett Metallica fans, and of course anybody that knows us knows big fan of the reverse headstocks also. But today we're going to be bringing this to you, give you a little sound, what we have to offer here from this particular guitar. It does have a real fast neck. It does have a, as far as the neck, it is painted. It is so it does have a little bit of grab on it. It's not as slick as like a tongue oil finished guitar would be, or an unfinished neck, since it does have the kind of polished paint on the back. But overall, it's a real great guitar, and it does have the active EMGs with the Floyd Rose 1000 on it, 1 master volume and 2 tones. As far as just starting out here with the neck pickup. Go to the middle position. Now we'll go to the bridge. Now, of course, most people are into this as far as for the Metallica type sound. Definitely gets you your feedback, your Metallica type sound, especially these active EMGs. So we can definitely get some of that. You don't need in the classics though. But you know. So you can definitely get your crunch. And for the lead guys, like Kirk Hammett is, like I say, it's a real nice, as far as compound radius neck that they have on this particular model. So anybody out there, they will not be disappointed with it. The KH-602, from my knowledge, is the top of the line for the LTD in this model before you would go like to the KH2, say in the ESP line. These retail anywhere between $8.99 and $9.99. That I've seen them without a case. Now, anybody that has one of these or the ESP version, or even the bolt-on neck KH-202, put a comment down. Let us know how you like these things, how they play for you. We'd love to hear from you. But yeah, it's a real great guitar. Anybody likes the fit and finish even of the skull and crossbones that he puts on here. This particular model, of course, is the neck through, but like I said, they do have the 602, and there's even other models, the KH-600, I believe it's a 502, and a few others. But then again, if anybody knows more information about these guitars, please put them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and like us. If you like this video, share, subscribe. We'd love to have you part of our family. as always, stop dreaming, start playing. We'd love you to be the next, Kirk Hammett. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye. Hello, everyone. This is John again, J&W Music, coming back with you with the sound demo of the Oscar Schmidt by Washburn, the OE-30, the Delta King, the one that's modeled after the 335. And like I said, it's got this beautiful blue sunburst with it. We're going to go ahead and talk about the features of it and go ahead and play through the different settings that we have with the dual humbuckers. Just a little bit clean. Okay, that's just open. And now we're playing through the neck pickup. Go ahead and play through the middle for both. Now we'll go through bridge. With this, like I say, it's for the price point of $200. It's as far as the quality of this particular instrument that I have, it's well made. It is crafted in China, but for what you're paying for with the Grover tuners, the mahogany body, the rosewood fingerboard, just all the features that it has for right at that $200 price point, it's pretty hard to beat. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. If you got any requests, please let us know. We'll see what we can find and get those up for you. As always, stop dreaming, start playing. Have a great day. Hey everyone, we're back for the sound test for the Fender Stratacoustic. Of course, we already went through the video of looking back and forth, and y'all may have checked out one of our earlier videos where we went and changed out the battery compartment and the input jack area because the battery door had broken. So you may want to check out that video also on this particular guitar. But today we're going to go ahead and hear how it sounds. First, we're going to hear how it is acoustically without turning the amp up. Now, of course, with this, it's a thinner body than your normal acoustic, whether it be a dreadnought or the single cutaway. But it still, even with the fiberglass sides and back, it still resonates really well. But being a thinner body, and of course, with the dual cutaways here, kind of taking out some of the acoustics of it, you're not going to get as loud as you would with a traditional acoustic. But let's go ahead and hear how to put a little volume on it, and then we'll see. And of course, once you put any amp on it, it's not going to matter. It's going to play whatever the amp will play. But it does come out of the preamp. It comes out very clean. There's fairly good deals for your acoustic electrics right now. They're running about $350, like I say, online or at retail store like Guitar Center, or online through Musician's Friend, which is the same company. But like I said, sometimes you can find them on sale, usually about $50 off or so, around $2.99. But if you want something, it is made in China, but it does have the Fender brand name, not Squire. That's real, to me, real good quality guitar. Go ahead and check these out. But we hope you enjoyed the video. As always, subscribe, like, leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Of course, our motto here at JW Music is stop dreaming, start playing. Pick up a musical instrument and start creating something. Y'all have a great day.